Good afternoon and welcome to RM Reaksyon Mo with Coach number me, Rene Malferrrari, 2 to 3 in the afternoon every Wednesday right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. We'll be discussing the pillars of our communities. They are the Ligi sa Katilingban, and they are the barangay captains of two major barangays in Cagayan de Oro City. We love that and more right after these reminders on Reaction. Roasted chicken is prepared by roasting over a fire with a rotisserie. The chicken is roasted in its own fat and juices by roasting and cooking, exposed to fire or heat with some type of rotary grill. This is exactly what Thames Roaster has achieved. The secret is in the marinade. That's why folks from NHA Koswagan are lining up to try and dip into the crispy yet tender roasted chicken that Thames Roaster is offering. Them's Roaster will be available through Food Panda so that people beyond NHA Volkswagen can also taste what the folks there have enjoyed experiencing. Them's Roaster will soon be opening a branch at Kalaanan in Kanituan. You can buy a kilo of whole roasted dressed chicken at Them's Roaster for only 240 pesos. That already comes with the condiments. Them's Roaster exclusively uses halal certified feel fresh chicken. Lamiang lechon manok only with Them's Roaster. Now back to RM Reaction Mo with RM, of course. Remember me, Rene Malferrrari, from 2 to 3 every Wednesday, right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. The proposal to postpone the barangay elections from December 5, 2022 to December 4, 2023 has passed the third and final reading in the Senate and, of course, foremostly with Congress. We don't know what will happen if President Bongbong Marcos will sign it into law owning the barangay elections. Anyway, we have the Aligi sa Katilingban. One of them is a captain, a first-timer captain or barangay, punong barangay of one of the biggest barangays here in Cagayan de Oro City. We have this exclusive interview with Reaction Mo, Honorable Vic Talingting of Barangay Bugo, Cagayan de Oro City. At Kapitan Talingting, sir, uyon ka ba? Supply sa karon nga gipagawas nga daghang nga balita ng lutaw nga balita nga i-postpone ang barangay election, sir.
Ah, dako ko ay kung supak ana sa una pa gyud nga stand nako di ko mo uyon. Una nanay budget nga para ana nga aktibidad. Nangandam na ang kumilig. Gani ingon ang kumilig nga 99% na silang ready for the December 5, 2022 election. And ikaduha og dako pud nga inungdan dapat nga mag-eleksyon na gyud kay overstaying na ang mga barangay opisyal. Ikaduha nako nga rason gusto nako kung mangayo og bag-ong mandato kung ako lang ning opinyon ha, dili nako gidala ang tanang mga barangay kapitan. Gusto nako nga naa na puy bag-ong mandato sa ako nga ihatag sa tawo kung ilang tugutan. Kung dili na sila makauyon nako, panahon na ni karon nga dapat madayon gyud ang eleksyon aron mapulihan ang dapat pulihan. Apil na pud ning mga barangay officials, mga kagawad nga wala gatrabaho sa dapat nilang trabahoon, daghan kayo kini karon sa atong tibuok kuan, tibuok Pilipinas. Daghan ang mga ingon yana nga mga problema nga wala ba'y lihok ang uban nga mga opisyal. Usa gusto nako nga kung ako lang ang masunod, idayon gyud ang eleksyon. Una, nana na siya budget nga nakaandam. Ikaduha, ready na ang pumilik. Ikatulo, para mapulihan ang dapat pulihan, magpadayon po ang dapat magpadayon sa pagserbisyo. Ingon niya na lang.
Okay, Kap. Matod pa sa uban, Kap, wala mo sila nakaliyok, wala ka-perform tungod sa tungod ang pandemya karon, Kap. Uyon ka ba ani nga mayong rason kini? Unsa reaction mo?
Kalayo ba kayo sa tinuod na nga rason? Katong pandemya, obligado magyapon tang mulihok.
So, na.
Oh, so dili na siya rason para nako nga wala ta kalihok.
Dapat
Katong pandemya naa gyapoy galihok magyapon ta kay wala man ta gipaundang sa pagtrabaho atong mga panahon na. So dili ko motuo ana nga rason nga wala ta ka lihok, no? Wala ta kalihok atong pandemya. Kay sigurado ko nga ang atong mandato wa may pandemya. So ang tao na gyapon nakakita ana kung naglihok ba ta o wala, maski pa nasulod ta sa atong panahon sa pandemya.
Matuto sa uban kap nga ang kuan kuno, SK kuno, panangtangon o dili lakip kining mga federasyon sa SK. Dinira kita sa barangay level o sa city o provincial level lang. Sa imong opinion niya kap?
Di pa kay nako klaro ka na nga mga proposal pero para kanako dili naman gid siguro kinahanglan no nga sa federation sa SK no napay federation kay murag sa tinuod lang ang unang budget sa SK gamay kaayo nya ikaduha kanang labi na gyud og ang SK gunit sa kapitan o sa mga opisyal dili gyapon ka perform may tama na siguro na nga doon na lang siguro SK sa kada barangay pero dili na i-federated kay dako kayo pud ang gagastuhon sa usa ka federated nga SK chairman. Dako ang una ang iyang sweldo, ang iyang honorarium bali iyang sweldo mubase na sa lungsod o syudad nga asa siya unya sige o lakaw-lakaw sad no mga travel nga dagko kayo ang gasto unya diya pud kwaon sa panudlanan gyapon usay sa barangay nga panudlanan sa ilang SK. So dili kayo siya mabungahon, dili kayo siya gyud mabungahon. Ang ako ang SK chairman o mga kagawad sa kada barangay mo focus na lang gyud unsay mga dapat buhaton diya sulod sa iyang barangay.
May tungod ani giingon nila kap na overstaying pod nga mga SK officials kanang sobra na sa gilatid nga edad kap. Unsay ibot nimo ipa abot kanila kap nga katong magpapili pa nga labaw na sa saktong edad sa SK?
Una na magitay 24 nga baseline sa edad no maximum 24 so 24 o 364 days pwede pa ka magpapili kay wala pa man kamo 25 kay 365 man ang usa ka tuig nga kaadlaw so kung 364 kaadlaw pa lang pwede pa gid in times of election pwede pa na siya kay mo man nasa balaod yun ang ako lang kung ipadayon ni nila unya nanay mo na pila na edad aning uban 26 na 27 na ang uban dili tama gid siya nga medyo taas-taas na pero mao man ni nakabutang sa balaod at wala ko kayo opinion ana o dili kay ko maka komentaryo about ana kay kung balaod ang sundon karong mga panahon na nanag yung mga SK nga 27 na nga naglingkod pagyapon.
Okay.
Labi na gid kung i-extend pagyud.
Sa lain bahin kap may tungod sa kaning giingon sa mga ubang katawan nga pagkawala ni Presidente Digong Duterte himbalik kuno ang problema nato sa illegal nga droga kap. Kumusta atong barangay may tungod niya ni?
Dako kayo kanang kamatuoran gyud. Dako kana kayong kamatuoran no kay diri sa atong barangay nisiaw gyud og balik no. Sa unang panahon wala pa ko nakapitan number 1 na pirmi ang bugo sa barangay sa Cagayan de Oro. Karon wa pa gid mi matangtang anang among ranggo nga pagka number 1. No ni samot mga ni noon ang uban. No kay usahay kini pud laging pamaagi pud sa tong gobyerno nga ambot ug asa na nila gikuha nga pulisiya nga mag-plea bargain lang buhian dayon. Pag gumagbuhi balik na sad. Dakop na sad, buhi na sad. Unya dili ba gid mosugot ang atong DILG nga dili gid mi mag-budget o para kaning gitawag og badak. No kanang among badak nga kada tuig moabot og halos 500,000 among budget para unta i-reforma lang ang atong mga kaigsunan nga naa aning mga butanga. Pero useless akong tanaw, useless. May lang og sa akong nahibaw-an ang among mga graduates murag ubay-ubay sa gyud gihapon ang namalik gihapon. So wala gyud siya natabang. Ang importante siguro kung klaro gyud kayo nga madakpan wala na lang untay plea bargain. Unya kung anon pa gyud mi kanang kami pagyoy suguon unya pagkauman kung madakpan na buhian nya malipay ka to magtan-aw na mong mga barangay kapitan tong mga nadakpan murag ila lang ning gibahog pud sa peligro mao nay akong nakita busa walaon gyud nang plea bargain unta kung mahimo lang no kung unsay dapat nga sentensya iya gyud na dapat serbisyuhan kay dili pa gyud siya moundang. Kay sayang ang gasto sa gobyerno anang dili lang sa akong barangay specifically 500,000 ang mong budget ana kada tuig para sa badak. Nya ang resulta murag negative.
Gidula-dulaan mo.
Dula-dulaan lang ang kwarta sa ato sa gobyerno ana. Sayang kayo.
Aha.
Nya pagbalik ana diri mo samot na kamangtas basta mabuyan.
Oo.
No,
Kaya
mosamot na gyud. No, mao na nga dili gyud ko uyon ani nga sistema unta. Mahimo.
Okay. Kap, may tungkol sa laing bayan kap, sa peace and order sa atong barangay kap. Napagyapoy na mga problema din sa atong barangay about ana.
If there is drug, there is crime. Igsuon gyud na sila. Kay gina nimo sila pwedeng ihiwalay. Kung naay droga, naay krimen. Kung naay krimen, naa ginang droga. So mao na siya kung musulti. Ang kawadon dinhi medyo dili naman gyud kayo, no? Kay naa man pud tay pasalamat pud ta sa Del Monte Philippines nga makahatag og trabaho niya karon pong panahon na daghan kayong mga trabaho pud nga gipang offer, no? Gani murag dili kayo kung nabatian ang pagkalisod kayo sa katawan, although igo-igo lang. Igo-igo lang yun. Oh, kanang droga gyud. Droga gyud og kaning mga ginikanan pud usahay nga wala kulang pag-monitor sa ilang mga kabataan nga ga laag-laag biski gabi hantod paingon na sa paggamit sa droga.
Istrikto pa nga ba yapon atong barangay kata may tungod ning COVID-19 sa atong mga health issues?
Sa pagkakaroon dili na gyud kaayo although gina-encourage nato nga mosunod pagyapon ta sa mga basic nga protocol kay gani ang Cebu, Iloilo, Manila murag open naman no basta di lang ka indoor pwede na kang dili mag-mask no. Unya kung vaccinated na ka murag luag na labi nang naka-booster gani aron unta mapadayon kaning inaning kagawasan dala na lang panawagan padayon na patay vaccination karon unta dinhi karon sa tong barangay hangtod October 5. Walay pili ni siya. Gikan bata paingon tigulang booster first shot, second dose, third dose ug boosters naa karon sa atong barangay. Dili lang dinhi naa kanita sa Kitkay, SM murag naa po'y open vaccination kay murag vaccination week man ang gihatag karon nga semana sa atong gobyerno. So pabakuna kita aron tuloy-tuloy na lang pud unta nga makalinggawas na gid unta ta sa pandemya.
Kap, imong mensahe kap sa mga katawan sa Bugo kap labi na nga nagpadayag ka naman nga mo lansad ka balik sa mong pagserbisyo sa atong barangay.
Wala man ko'y rason nga dili ko mo lansad og balik tungod kay kung dili lang piyong ang katawhan makita man gid nila atong binuhatan busa confident kayo kung magpapili og usab apan nara gyapon na sa katawhan ang pagdesisyon no kay dili man gyud nato ma-please ang tanan nga tao di man ta mapalipay gyud nato tanang tao naa gyoy lahi gyud ang panglantaw niya busa ang ako lang unta kay kung ma-extend gyud nya nakita man gyud ninyo ang atong mga proyekto mga binuhatan suportahan lang sa nato dili lang sa nato pod maski dili lang sa barangay Bugo kun dili sa tanang mga nakapaminaw nga mga barangay mga residente di atong kung respetuhan ang mga kapitan labi na og naagi maayo pud nilang mga buhat gani kasakit atong mga nangaging ayuda sa DSWD nga wala giakip ang kapitan sa mga desisyon pero grabe kapalpak yun no grabe gyud kapalpak nya moingon pag silang 100% implemented dili ina siya tinuod mutindog gyud ko nga dili na siya tinuod ikaduha napasanginlan pang mga kapitan nga gisabotahe ang maong pagpanghatag sa ayuda dili na siya tama no kay kami dili pa man pud mi mga buang no mga kaigsuonan nga mga kapitan nga maglista og patay na katong mga nasa US nga minyo nagnegro Amerikano Hapon dili na mo na i-appeal sa listahan kay kasayod maming wala na sila nanginanglan pero pag abot sa DSWD pag abot sa ilang listahan nga gihatod sa barangay ultimo mga patay na apil pa sa hatagan na katong mga nasa abroad na nga tagpila na katuig apil gyapon padala lang sa messenger o authorization dawat din si parinti dinhi maski dili angayan busa mga kaigsunan ato pod intawong una-una ang mayo bago ta mo criticize sa atong mga kapitan kay ngano ang kami pod ang pagpamaagi pod sa mga kabaranggayan pinaagi sa paggastos sa kwarta sa barangay, systematic kinahanglan og approval permi sa COA, DILG, daghang kayong pananghiran. Gani kung nainumdum mo dinhi sa atong barangay Bugon na demanda pa ko aning pag-disburse atong pagpalit sa bugas nga gitabang nato atong niaging bagyong liwayway. Kaloy Ginoo na na-dismiss man na pud no nga kaso kay naman tay basihan. Ingon niya na kalisod ang pagpagawa. So musabot lang ta kung naatay mga yangungo sa barangay nga dili dayon mahatag sa inyong mga kapitan. Kana lang sa siguro o amay buntag na tong tanan.
Okay, that was Honorable Vic Talingting, the punong barangay of Barangay Bugo, Cagayan City, in an exclusive interview with Reaksyon Mo, right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. We'll have more of Reaksyon Mo after this. When you're in Cagayan de Oro, taste the best of native Filipino cuisine at Paluchina Resto Bar and Grill. It is located at Big Tree Arcade along Cosuagan Highway. Paluchina's name derives from its majestic and Instagram-worthy exteriors and interiors. Paluchino serves sizzling gambas, seafood kare-kare, adobong pusit, boneless bangus, bulalo shanks, binagoongang baboy, beef tips, tabong in chicken or pork, crispy noodles, mixed vegetables with chili garlic sauce, laksa, oyster mushrooms, balut with chili or oyster, and beef broccoli. And also rice meals like grilled squid, chicken teriyaki, pork spare ribs, chicken kebab, pork barbecue, chicken paa or petso, soups like beef pares with rice, bagnet in munggo, bulalo in medium large or extra large servings, native chicken or fish, RM, mami, balbakwa, malasugi, tuna, shrimp, bangus, pork pata, single serve rice like steamed, arroz caldo, java rice, bagong rice, and fried rice. All day breakfast is also served with coffee like humba silog, pork silog, tap silog, sisilog, bang silog, and hot silog. Salads like Caesar salad, pato salad, and cucumber tomato. House specials like crispy native chicken, chicken halang-halang, tinolang manok, adobong manok, and seafood like buttered garlic shrimps, seasoning bagaybay, seasoning squid, shrimps tempura, Bicol Express, pork humba, crispy pata, lechon kawali, grilled pork belly, sizzling pork sisig, bistek Tagalog, beef tajang, chicken pandan chicken, buttered chicken, buffalo wings, vegetables and noodles like pinakbet, chapsuy, sutanghon, gisado, lumi, pansit canton gisado, bihon gisado, and bami. Pulutan like kinilaw in malasugi and tuna, chicken strips, bulaklak, calamares, chicken skin, paluchi, snake, cheese sticks, dynamite beef with cheese, street food platter, french fries, cheese, and barbecue flavors, paluchina pizza, tuna mayo sandwich, clubhouse sandwich, beef nachos, kropek, toasted bread, and steamed rice platter. They also serve set meals good for 5 persons. Pair that with any of their drinks available. Palucina Resto Bar and Grill has two air-conditioned function rooms. Palucina Resto Bar and Grill, Oswagan Highway, Cagayan de Oro. Okay, that was Palucina Resto Bar and Grill located along the Coswagan Highway, Cagayan de Oro City, featuring the best in native food. That's Palucina Restaurant and Bar, also Grill. And on Reaction Mo, we have another opinion, another interview, exclusive interview with one of the pillars of our society. We call this portion the Haligi Katilingban. Haligi Katilingban, right here on Reaction Mo. We had the exclusive and the privileged honor of having Honorable Eric Abaday, the barangay captain of Barangay Patag, Cagayan de Oro City. And here's what he has to say right here on Reaction.
In behalf of the city, it's only the what do you call first time because it's my first time also as barangay chairman to attend the city development council because that was uh, year 2019 where I was only the first kagawad. But I have already felt the presence on face to face because we have 2 years pandemic. So we now approve the what we call investment program because of the rise program of this new governance of Cagayan de Oro under the leadership of Honorable Mayor Rolando Clarence Poy. So that is to approve the what we call resolutions for the new investment program for year 2023. because this is his also first time as mayor of Cagayan de Oro. So we approve, I think 56 punong barangays was there together with the civil society sectors joined together, all in all, together with city councilors, the legislative, and other parts, organizations of Cagayan de Oro, approving those investment program, putting aside the metropolization of Cagayan de Oro as the port metro Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines. So putting there the three elements, the socio-economic and to the what we call socio-economic. We also have the waste the environment, and also three is the where where we can put into public service in a public service sector wherein uh, the less fortunate ones and most especially those in terms of uh, those who belong to the poverty line should be given importance in this administration. So I think that is the best way also that all of us we will know what program Honorable Tarek Spoy, who is our mayor, making this year a very memorable legacy for his administration.
On the other hand, ito mo na yung socio-economic problem din sa barangay Patay na kita na yung solusyon sa inyong pagtitigo.
Yes, I believe that there is what we call full support of our legislative in the city, headed by our honorable Vice Mayor Jocelyn Bebot Rodriguez, because I think they make a when we have our barangay solution for no demolition for without relocation here in our barangay, most especially in the military reservation area, because 65% are landless here in Barangay Patag. And I think and I believe with our council that we make resolutions to the city council and they make a resolution to put it on hold in as much as our new president working together with what do you call the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, which is his program that there should be no demolition in a manner that we are also a developing countries, which is striving hard to be one in the Tiger of Asia, because we are the Tiger of Asia in the time of his father, President Ferdinand Marcos. And I believe he will give importance of those constituents who has no housing, which are affected by demolitions, that they will always be given an on-site relocations in the military reservations, wherein separating the military from the urban development. It is because our our military reservations, most especially the Port Infantry Division, plays an important role in our security in Region 10 and in Mindanao. So we are a friend of the Port ID. We are not their enemies. And I believe that we are working together because we also have created a committee on civilian and military reservations, because we believe in the Constitution that civilian is more supreme than the military. And we believe that that the government is against violence, communism, extremism, and we are not extremists, we are not communists. We are law-abiding and peaceful citizens of the barangay. And I believe we are working together with better relationships that we can go for a peaceful and compromise agreement in a manner that we, Barangay Patag, support in every agenda that is in behalf of our less fortunate and brothers that will be affected in the demolition.
May tungkol sa peace and order sa atong barangay. Kumusta naman? Drug-free na ba ang barangay Patay?
Okay. I can say that it's drug free. It is because when our former president, Rodrigo Duterte, where I observed after his term, the drug menace, more especially the problem of drugs, no, selling, using users are very rampant nowadays. And being the punong barangay, together with my council, is working together that we will be improving the value formations of our citizens, most especially the poverty line. Because if we are talking about how come they are already selling, because they don't have the money. And I believe that the drug problem is always be equivalent and congruent to poverty line, wherein we cannot find anything else. The job placement, and two is the economic development of our barangay. Three is the poverty line and the poverty level. So we in the barangay is working together in every zones, and I have here our administrator listening in the name of Ma'am Leia Baladhay, working together in every 13 zones that we will check those who are landless. Number two, those who are really less fortunate, and number three, those who do not have the job employment, so that we will be able to give them the priority. And in as much as drug problem, we are not also the authorized agency to arrest them, but we are working together that drugs is really ruined the future of our young generations. We have created also the newest one in the country, and I think I am the first one, the Patag Gender Equality Movement. These are young people, ages 15 to 30 years old. I think 600 of them have been created now. These are young individuals who will be working together with the barangay for a new value transform leadership, financial management. They also be a catalyst of change to our new millennial age, most especially that we are now in the modern technical management. Like for example, the gadgets that has been used by other young people. That prostitutions can be only be there in the social media. So we are promoting also how they can be out of these problems, because I believe Barangay Patag is also having problems with early prostitutions. And this is what I am also tackling together with my council in working together. Because pag wala na kato si President Duterte, wala na po tayo curfew, na na ang mga kabatanunan sa kadlawon sa tuang mga tagsa-tagsa nga mga inumanan, no? And that is why the barangay is having what we call our own curfew. At 11 o'clock, dapat dili na tagaan ang mga kabataan o ilimnon. They can be out because they're studying now. The face-to-face is ongoing. So we're encouraging them to go to their families and to go home as early as possible to study. And that is what the PGEMS, the Patag Gender Equality Movement, is working all about, because we need the support of our young people for their new leadership to be a catalyst of change in the barangay.
Ah. Sir, imong panayam ka, imong opinion sa ganung giingon na dungog na i-postpone ang barangay election. So, kasi ang mong pasalamatan sa imong pagka number one sa miyagi bumong kita.
Okay, in this, what do you call barangay and SK postponement, because we believe that it will be on the third reading of the Senate, and that will be next year on the first Monday of December, that is December 4, 2023. I'm so much grateful that I was the first kagawad in my first term. It is because of my platform of governance. I never ruin every individual when they run, because every individual has the right for a democratic process to run for leadership. And it was just a surprise and a miracle that I was also given this call and a destiny to be appointed as the new Punong Barangay last May 3, 2021, because I believe in the legacy of our former Kapitan Mary Corrias Carizo, and just following her legacy with new management style. And I treasure our previous Kapitan, because I know that she worked hard for what we called 18 years of service in the local governance. And I never had to politicize everything, because if you are a punong barangay, if you're a leader, you should be neutral in everybody. There's no such thing as political upheavals, because I believe once you are already sitting down, no political agenda is setting about. It should be equal footing to ask for indigence, and also equal footing on giving them the benefits of every barangay, because as of my own administration, in my 1 year and 4 months of administration, I got already two vehicles. One is a new multi-cab, and two is the new bongo that will also cater our transportation problem in the barangay. And above all things, God put us the destiny in leadership. And if ever there will be there will be an election next year, hopefully I keep on working. I will not politicize what I will be sitting down in this barangay because I believe I'm working together with unity of all organizations, the civil sectors, and also the Port Infantry Division, as well as the 13 zones that I have here in Barangay Patag.
Now, back to reaction mo. That was the Honorable Eric Abaday, the Punong Barangay of Barangay Patag, Cagayan de City, airing his views on the proposed postponement of the barangay and SK elections from December this year until up to December of next year, 2023, before 2023. And we'll be right back with more of reaction mo. Chikina Kakanin Cakes and Cupcakes initially offered kakanin back in 2018, but the business has since then expanded into customized cakes and more. Available at Chikina are the following kakanin: puto cheese, puto flan, kuchinta, puto maya, sapin-sapin, cassava cake, pico, espasol, dilusak saging, kamote delights, and maha blanca. They are also selling pastries such as fudge brownies, chantilly bars, cheese bars, cake balls, cupcakes, and coconut macaroons. But above all, they're also selling cakes in various yummy forms, flavors, and sizes like Choco Moist, Mocha Coffee Cake, Luscious Caramel, Double Dutch, Chocolate Caramel, Mango Cream Cake, Ubi Cake, Vanilla Chiffon, Red Velvet, Yema Cake, and Black Forest. For those who want to buy these kakanin and pastries individually, Chakina maintains two showrooms, one in Lumbia and another in Apovel. But for big orders, you may call them at 0907-487-0479 or 0906-790-9376. Chakina also offers dessert buffet packages for events such as weddings, birthdays, corporate occasions, or opening of business establishments. Don't let your guests starve on their special day. Book with Chikina Kakanin Cakes and Cupcakes now. The Bureau of Immigration, or BI, has announced the opening of over 150 job posts for hiring. Immigration Commissioner Norman G. Tancinco said that they will hire 147 immigration officers and 28 administrative aides for deployment to the country's major ports and other offices nationwide. He said the manpower augmentation is part of the agency's move to ensure improvement of our services to the traveling public, especially now that the country is on its way to recovery. Tancinco added the Bureau is in need of the new breed of officers who have the passion and patriotism for public service. He further said that this is how we evolve with the times changing. We need to keep our front lines fervent so as to guarantee efficiency in our ports. Tancinco added that applicants would need to undergo several examinations and interviews before being officially hired. He said it is a rigorous selection process, but this is how we make sure that we get the best officers to man our borders. Tancinco added interested applicants are requested to submit their applications via the BI's career portal at careers.immigration.gov.ph not later than September 30. Okay, now back to reaction mo. Before that, we had exclusive interviews with two punong barangays or punong barangay of Cagayan de Oro City, especially Honorable Vic Talingting of Barangay Bugo of the 2nd District and Honorable Eric Abaday of Barangay Patag of the 1st District of the City of Cagayan de Oro, airing their views on the proposed barangay elections, postponement of the barangay elections up to next year, and also their accomplishments, their plans, and visions for the respective barangays right here on Reaction Mo. This has been Reaction Mo. This is RM Rene Malferrrari, and you have been watching over Mindanao Daily News Network. Our program every Wednesday 2 to 3 in the afternoon, right here on